Hey, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Steve Zaragoza. Do you want to become a millionaire? I'll show you how in one easy step. That's right, one easy step. Step one, be the right race. Oh. Bloomberg assembled data about the odds of becoming a millionaire in the US, which was broken down by race, age, and education levels, and the results are frankly shocking. Here they are by percentage. Asian Americans have a 22.3% chance of becoming millionaires, white Americans have a 21.5% chance, Hispanic Americans 6.8% chance, and black Americans 6.4%. Now these percentages are based on people of similar ages and educational levels. Now the figures also show that while white and Asian Americans see their chances of becoming a millionaire rise with age and education levels, black and Hispanic Americans only see a small increase in these chances. And even with all the equal opportunity talks, it still wouldn't be enough to achieve equal outcomes for Americans due to the fact that different races start out with different ranges of wealth. Some are born rich, some are born poor, some are somewhere in the middle. So how do you achieve actual equal opportunity in the US? Well, some would say we should be looking into the racial wage gap in America, but come on, there's a lot of problems that need to be fixed in America. Am I right, kids? Man, I am scared about the upcoming elections. Detroit public schools, they're in trouble. According to Detroit Governor Rick Snyder, the Detroit public schools are in a crisis. Too many schools are failing at their central task. Not all Detroit students are getting the education they deserve. He's of course referring to the increasingly deteriorating state of Detroit public schools as teachers continue to protest conditions, and in fact all called in sick yesterday as part of those protests. Now it's been estimated that Detroit public schools could run out of money by April. Now, Snyder wants to fix the problem before that happens. The proposed legislation would split the district in two: an old district that would take care of paying off the district's $515 million debt, and a new district that would run DPS. That's the Detroit public school system, just so you shrunk it. District would start with a 9-member interim school board with 5 members appointed by Snyder and 4 by Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan. In addition, $250 million would be transferred from the state's general fund to the DPS to create the new school district. Now, Senator Burt Johnson said DPS is another man-made issue, a decade plus in the making. The governor feels he's doing his level best to right this wrong, but just like in Flint, it's just a different name on the crisis. I don't think the urgency has ever been there, but it seems like the urgency is there now. In addition to DPS, Snyder said he also wants to create a commission that will upgrade how Michigan provides and pays for education in the state. Snyder said, "We have a 19th century education system in the 21st century. It's time to ask ourselves why." Well, this all sounds like a step in the right direction, but for Detroit and the public school systems, I really hope this works out because it's a mess over there. So, what are your guys' thoughts on the news today? Will you fight the system and help close wage gap issues? And what needs to happen in Detroit to make things right? Let us know in the comments down below. I feel like we just need RoboCop out there. A real RoboCop. Let's get RoboCop out there. He'll fix the schools. No, he won't. That's a bad idea. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
Yeah, I am gonna use that AK-47 to shoot a deer because I like my deer like I like my graffiti splattered everywhere.
Man, what a man, what
It's
a
called
man, what a
Grease.
mighty good man.